Oh, this is fun. The second I first start, I'm like, okay, hi. Hello, 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 hello. Oh my god, we're in my kitchen again. That's fun. Oh, I'm excited. Apparently, all that I need to do to be excited is film in my kitchen. Hi, hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Serena if you're new here. Welcome. Gosh, my brain is like all over the place. In a video like this, there's no structure. I can talk about whatever I want to talk about. And it's so cool. Wow. Oh, this is so fun and so awkward. I love this so much. This is so fun. I feel like I can be as much of myself as I want to because nobody's here. Wait, I'm literally uploading this for the whole wide world to see. But, like, isn't that the point? Alright, so, sometimes I talk to myself in a British accent. That's a fun fact. So, I'm gonna make my favorite snack. So, what are we doing first? Oh, I should tell you what I'm making. Oh, okay, so, hi. I was gonna make cornbread. And I went on this whole spiel about cornbread. And we're 10 minutes into filming. And I don't have the ingredients to make cornbread. So instead, we're just gonna make a little snack and we're gonna have a little chit chat. So I like to do this on a cutting board. Pot. Hi. So now we can actually get started with the video. We are making a little sweet treat. So I'm making banana bark. It's one of my favorite snacks and it's healthy and it's like a dessert or snack, whatever you want it to be. Yeah, you just slice up some bananas. I usually do 3 bananas. I only have 1.5 right now that are like at the right ripeness. I like them to be slightly overripe for this because they're sweeter and you freeze them and it's like, it gives like an ice cream kind of vibe, but not ice cream. Like we're not giving ice cream, but it's just, it's good, it's yummy. So basically, you slice them up and then you drizzle it with peanut butter and then you melt some chocolate with some coconut oil and then drizzle that right on top and then sprinkle some sea salt, pop them in the freezer, let them freeze right up and then you got yourself a sweet little treat. Oh, mwah, chef's kiss. I love it so much. So I'm grabbing a banana plus half a banana, chocolate and peanut butter, coconut oil and sea salt. It's over there. So I've got 2 cutting boards. I'm gonna put some foil on this one because this is what we're gonna be using as our base. And then I'm gonna use this one for chopping. I feel so excited and I just want to tell you that. I'm not going to explain everything that I'm doing as I'm doing it, similar to the baking video. The purpose of this video isn't like for me to tell you what I'm doing. We're just gonna have a little chit chat and like hang out because I like hanging out with you guys and I like being myself and I just think that it's so fun to do that. So we're gonna do that. Hi. I really enjoy this. Filming this video makes me feel safe. It just makes me realize you can literally do anything that you want with your life and it's okay. Like, it's okay to be you. In fact, I encourage you to be you. And most of the world encourages it too. They just act like they don't. I have several videos about that. A lot of people are living in the ego. And like, that's fine. It's kind of just how the world is designed. I personally believe, I just like to get these little stringy things off, that the world was designed in a very intentional manner. I don't know, I'm a very spiritual person. You can see that from my content. Knife. I personally believe that the world was designed very intentionally. We do live in a very ego-based world, but I feel like that's like part of the whole journey. A lot of people demonize the ego. The ego isn't anything bad. In fact, the ego teaches you a lot of life lessons. And I feel like the ego is a very powerful tool that you can use to redirect yourself, to find a sense of purpose and direction and alignment. Not aligning with the ego, but using the ego as a tool to wake yourself up. Actually, I have a really specific thing that I wanted to tell you guys. I'm gonna start slicing these bananas. Now you can kind of see what I'm doing. I want to tell you something. Hi, it's safe to be you. I encourage you to be yourself. It might seem like a lot of the world doesn't encourage you to be yourself, and you might find that people are judging you There are simply two reasons why people might be judging you. And they don't have anything to do with you. When people are criticizing you or judging you, it says so much more about the other person than it does about you. Don't ever let somebody's judgment stop you from expressing yourself. This is a form of people pleasing. And if you're people pleasing, quite frankly, people pleasing is an illusion, because when you're people pleasing, you are straight up suppressing yourself. And not only are you straight up suppressing yourself, but it doesn't actually ever lead to the other person being happy, the person who you're trying to please. It doesn't actually please them. It might satisfy their ego, but that's not pleasing them at the core. And also, it usually doesn't even satisfy their ego, because you can never people please somebody exactly how they want you to please them. You will never be able to act in the exact way that another person expects you to act. And if you're trying to do that, you are in a controlling and manipulative situation. You might want to get out of that. There's only two reasons why a person might judge you. And I'm going to start chopping these bananas. The reason why people are judging, it's either because they are deeply concerned about you. And so it's coming out of a place of love, but they're not able to express it very well. So it doesn't come across to you as a place of love. It comes across as like judgmental, because that's what judgment is. Maybe I'm using the wrong word. Wow, judgment is judgment. Oh my God. Who knew? But they might genuinely have loving intentions, they just don't exactly know how to express it. And quite frankly, the reason why they're so concerned about your life is because they are projecting and or feel like they lack control in their life. So it says more about the other person than it does about you. And then the other reason why another person might be judging you, it comes from a place of lack of self-love. I'm gonna start putting these guys on the foil, which you literally can't see, so I'll move it. The other reason why somebody might be judging you is because you are living a life. You are expressing yourself to the fullest. You are happy. You are excited. You have this life inside of you, this vitality that you are expressing. And the other person doesn't like it because they are deeply unhappy. They are deeply unhappy with themselves. They are deeply unhappy in their life. And because they are deeply unhappy with themselves, they feel, I guess it's sort of like a form of jealousy. They don't like that you feel comfortable enough for you to express yourself in such a loving and intense manner, because they don't feel comfortable enough in their own skin to express themselves in this way. And that's okay. That's okay. In no way am I dissing this other person. They're where they need to be in their life. I used to be that way. Yeah. And it's so awkward and embarrassing to say, but yeah, I used to be severely depressed. And so when other people would be like excited or happy, I straight up thought that it was fake. I didn't understand that a person could express themselves so fully and freely simply from a place of love and acceptance, from a place of loving and accepting themselves. So I thought that they were essentially just like putting on a show for these other people, and that it couldn't possibly be authentic. And so I felt these like negative feelings when people were like super happy and excited. Girl, what? No, gosh, it's awkward saying this. I don't align with that anymore at all. And I've found peace. I've learned to accept that that was a past version of me, and I don't align with that past version of myself any longer. I've learned to accept that it is okay that I used to live that way. There's no need to judge myself for it. That was a part of my journey, and that's what brought me here, to a place where I've found peace and stillness in my life, and I'm happy and excited about who I am. I actually love myself, and that's so cool. It's so cool to love yourself. Oh my God. Basically what I'm saying is, when another person is judging you, now I'm holding a knife. I'm not threatening you. When another person is judging you, it doesn't have anything to do with you. So please don't take it personally. People who are judging other people oftentimes are living in a deep sense of self-hate. And it has nothing to do with you, and there's no need for you to take it personally. So all that I'm saying and all that I want you to take from this video is, don't ever suppress your light because you're scared of what other people might think. You're scared of people judging you. People are going to judge you, yes. A large portion of this world is deeply unhappy. That sucks. I said that and I was like, damn, what can I do about that? What can we do about that? What we can do about that is literally shine our light, like literally feel happy. Actually, I filmed a video about this, the quantum physics video on my channel. It's so fun. I love quantum physics so much. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing. I forgot. I'm lining them up. Basically, I mean, like, check out that video. But like, long story short, due to quantum physics and the law of attraction and the fact that quantum entanglement literally exists, we are all connected. We are all entangled. We're all entangled with each other. Due to quantum entanglement, when you allow yourself to be happy, you raise your own frequency. And when you raise your own energetic frequency, you are raising the energetic frequency of the planet. Therefore, when you allow yourself to be happy from a place of true authenticity, you help raise the vibration of the planet. I think that's so cool. When you shine your light, it helps other people to shine their light. I love that so much. Don't ever let another person cause you to suppress yourself and like dim your light, dim your shine. Allow yourself to be you. I dare you. It's like the best thing you can do. And I feel so good. I'm so excited. I just realized out of this, I get a whole video and I get some banana bark. It's so good. I've been craving this since I ran out, and I ran out like 2 or 3 weeks ago. I was on a kick. I was making it consistently for a few weeks. Anytime I would run out, I would just make more. And then I stopped for some reason. Oh, because I was eating all of my bananas. I wasn't buying enough bananas. I go through bananas like crazy. I love bananas. I said I only had 1.5 bananas when I started filming this. Correction, I only had 1.5 bananas that were at the perfect ripeness for this. I have a lot of bananas. I'm a banana girly. These ones aren't ripe enough though. They're like still kind of green. Yeah, I like bananas. So yeah, I love banana bark. I'm excited about this. Also, I'm having such a fun time filming this. This is so cool. The world is so cool. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. Okay, anyway, I had a specific thing I wanted to talk about, but we're going to talk about that when I melt the chocolate. So I'm gonna line these on here, then we're gonna melt some chocolate, and while it's melting, we're gonna have a little conversation, okay? And it will help you. I promise it'll help you. I promise it'll help you, especially if you're going through some things mentally, this will help you. Cool, 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 cool. So, I've got my little pot, and I have this 85% cacao dark chocolate from Trader Joe's. Mr. Joe never fails us. We love Joe. It comes with 2 of these, which I was really surprised about the very first time that I bought this. I was like, oh my god, 2 little chocolate bars. Totally thought it was just 1. I usually do both of them, but I usually do 3 bananas. So I'm using 1.5 bananas, so I guess I'll just do 1. Oh my god, the math! Math's perfectly amazing. Ooh. You go, girl. It's already all broken. I don't need to do anything. Okay, no, I am gonna break it up. Little squares. All right, we've got all the chocolate broken up into this pot, and now I'm going to add a spoonful of coconut oil, just like a little, probably like a tablespoon-ish. I'm not measuring, I'm just grabbing a spoon. I'm adding this much coconut oil. It's like about a tablespoon, give or take, I don't know. Pop. This is what it looks like. So I'm gonna melt that over there on a medium-low heat. While that is melting over there, I'm going to occasionally stir it so that it is nice. Yeah, that's the reason why. Okay. And I'm going to drizzle some peanut butter. Also from Joe. We love Joe. It's just pure peanuts. Nothing added. I try to stay away from like added stuff. Just peanuts. So I'm gonna drizzle this on top and we're gonna have a little conversation, okay? So I'm going to explain exactly how to love yourself in like 1 step, 2 steps. I don't know, it's like easy. It's literally 1 sentence. It'll change your life. So while I'm telling you in this video that it is okay to be who you are, it is okay to shine your light. It is more than okay, in fact. It's wonderful. It's wonderful for you to express yourself. It's wonderful for you to do the things that make you feel happy and excited. It's wonderful for you to choose to be you. It's wonderful and exciting for you to express yourself authentically without a care in the world about what another person might think of you. To release and let go go of people pleasing because it no longer serves you to please these people, because quite frankly, it won't ever work. So instead, you choose to express yourself. Rather than to suppress yourself, you choose to express yourself in whatever way you wish to, however you want to. It's gonna feel so weird at first. It's gonna feel so vulnerable at first. I am so serious. It's gonna feel so uncomfy at first. I mean, like, it doesn't have to. We are law of attraction girlies. Your thoughts create your reality. So, like, it doesn't have to feel weird and uncomfy. But our brains, our human brains, crave familiarity. Because it may be unfamiliar for you to express yourself authentically, the brain likes to say, if something's unfamiliar, that means that it's unsafe, which might mean it feels vulnerable and scary and or uncomfortable. The brain seeks comfort because comfort is familiar and familiarity feels safe. However, I'm here to tell you and remind you it is so safe for you to express yourself. It is so safe for you to be you. Expressing yourself. I'm gonna stir these guys with a metal spoon. Oops. Gonna add the peanut butter. Expressing yourself and allowing yourself to be yourself is one of the greatest acts of self-love you can possibly give to yourself, because you're telling yourself it's safe to be you. You're telling yourself you love yourself enough and you honor yourself enough to allow yourself to express yourself as you. It's seriously one of the greatest forms of self-love. I'm not doing this in an organized manner at all, by the way. Spread, 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 spread. It's not organized at all, and that's okay. Life does not need to be organized or pretty. What a life motto, right? Oh, this is so good. I love this. I'm so excited. Peanut butter, peanut butter, peanut butter. Cool. Done. All right. This is what we've got going on. Peanut butter on bananas. Very basic. And I'm gonna pour the chocolate on top. We got our melted chocolate. Yeah. Okay. I'm just going to pour it on, and then we will finish our conversation. Ah! So now I spilled. That is okay. It was an accident, but it is okay. Oh gosh, I'm usually more calculated than this. It's okay. I'm just gonna spread it with this spoon. It's very, like, messy. That's the vibe. It does not need to be perfect. The reason you add coconut oil is to thin out the chocolate so that it spreads better, and then it just kind of coats everything. It's also a healthy fat, and it also makes it taste nice. It's just an added bonus. Quite frankly, it's for the spreading purposes. Oh, this looks so good. I'm so excited. Cool. Amazing. We did. Oh my god, sea salt! I love chocolate and sea salt. Oh my god. Salt. Okay, so this is what we've got going on. She is beautiful. Now we're gonna add sea salt. I like to add a lot of salt. Oh, I'm so excited. Yay! Oh, I'm so excited. Oh my god. Yay. Okay, cool. All right, so this is what we've got going on. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Now, we're going to pop her right in the freezer for 8 million hours. No, I don't know, however long until it's frozen. Several hours, I don't know. I'm gonna eat it later tonight, probably like 6 hours. It'll probably be frozen in like 3. Y'all can figure it out. I trust in your ability. Freezer, freezer, freezer. So we're gonna finish our little conversation. There's nothing left to do, but wait. Would you like to talk with me for the next 6 hours while our treat is in the freezer? Oh, you have things to do. Oh, 6 hours is a long time. Okay. Maybe I'll wrap it up then. We won't speak for the next 6 hours. That's fine. I love filming videos so much. This is so fun. Oh, this is so fun. I don't know. I just love that I get to joke around with you guys and like express different versions of myself. This is so fun. And that's like the whole point of this video, the whole like message that I'm sharing. It's okay to be yourself. It's safe to be yourself. And being yourself is the biggest form, the biggest act of self-love you can possibly give to yourself. So yeah, I dare you to be yourself. The other thing that I wanted to say, the other part of the conversation. So the biggest act of self-love is to be yourself authentically, to allow yourself to be yourself. The biggest part of this, to be okay with yourself as you are being yourself. To acknowledge that the fact that you're allowing yourself to be yourself is an act of self-love in itself. And to acknowledge that while it might feel uncomfortable, that's only because it's unfamiliar. But also to acknowledge it's okay to feel uncomfortable. And also, it's okay that you may not have allowed yourself to feel love towards yourself up until this point in your life. It's okay. It's okay if you found that you have been living in a depression. It is okay. It's okay if you have anxiety. I know it doesn't feel okay. I know that. I know. As a girly who has anxiety herself sometimes, who's had it a lot of her life. I know. It feels awful. I know. But it's okay to feel awful. It doesn't feel okay. I know. But when you allow yourself to accept yourself where you are, when you allow yourself to meet yourself where you are, you then realize you are present with yourself. And when you realize you are present with yourself, when you're able to acknowledge that it's okay to feel your feelings and you don't need to change them. You may want them to be different, yes, because you may not like the feelings you're feeling. It's okay to not like the feelings you're feeling, and it's okay to feel feelings that you don't like. It's okay to feel angry. It's okay to feel sad. It's okay to feel scared. It's okay to feel happy. It's okay to feel excited. It's okay to feel peace. It's okay to feel safe. It's okay to feel. It's okay to feel. It's okay to be a human being. It's okay to be you. It's okay. And when you acknowledge that it's okay, and it's okay to not be okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. You are safe right here, right now. And it's okay to feel whatever you are feeling. That act of acknowledgement in itself allows the majority of the feelings to dissolve. When you really become okay with feeling whatever it is that you're feeling. Instead of trying to force or change your state of being, you decide to feel okay with whatever you're feeling. You decide to accept whatever you're feeling. That is what it means to really love yourself and honor yourself, to validate your own feelings and tell yourself it is okay to feel. Your feelings are not too much. You are worthy of feeling your feelings. I promise, no matter what your feelings are, even if they're intense, even if they're extreme, even if they're mellow, even if they're mild, whatever they are, it's okay. It's okay to feel them. It's encouraged to feel them. Hi, it's later. I said I'd show you the guy's banana bar. Oh, I just got finished meditating, so I'm like out of it right now, but like in the most zen way. Anyway, opening my freezer. Oh my god, now you're in my freezer. Well, there's no way for you to believe me unless I show you. Okay, let me put you here. My tripod is over there. It's fine. Anyway, so here is the bark. I'm gonna flip the camera so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so here's the bark. I'm really excited about it. Look at those swirls. It'll just peel right off. I peeled it off of the foil. The underside is so pretty. It's just so pretty. It's so pretty. Everything about it is so pretty. So now I'm going to break it up into pieces and pop it in that Tupperware. I just broke it up into little bite-sized pieces. Bite-sized? No. I just broke it up into chunks. I like that they are like randomly sized. Some of them are big. Some of them are little. We've got all different kinds of sizes, and I love it. So obviously I've made this before. It's like my favorite snack ever. I feel like this video isn't complete unless I eat one in front of you though. That's so good. That's so good. These are so good. This is like one of my favorite snacks ever. 10 out of 10. And what I wrote in my journal, it's okay to feel your feelings. Anyway, I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you. Oh, I love you so much. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button down below, and I will see you next time. Bye.